Welcome back to Little House in the Big Woods. Today I am outside. Well, I've been outside for quite a while now, but I'm finally able to make a video between the rain and just family life and doing things. It's not always a possibility, but I've been trying really hard. Made spits of videos here and there, but just never been able to get a whole video. So I wanted to show you some stuff I've got going on. I want to show a garden update for Shed Wars. For those of you not familiar, I'm taking part of a global collaboration and to see how much food we can grow for the whole year. And so I'm really trying hard to grow as much food as I can. In fact, probably this year is probably my biggest garden ever that I've ever done. And so I'm really trying hard to get that going. So let me show you some of my pretty flowers because I'm a flower person. So here I planted some petunias. And I got some up here. And I found these beautiful calla lilies. Aren't those beautiful? They're going to be a part of my daughter's memorial garden. And then also some purple combine. And then some tiger lilies. Love those. And I'm not sure which these ones are. These ones say La Boya. And I'm planting those ones for my son in the memorial garden. And I've got another pot of petunias, red and white, please, of course, because 4th of July is coming up, and we're having a 4th of July party. So anyways, so those are my flowers. Everybody needs a little color. And I have some more over here too. This is a trumpet vine that came from my mother-in-law's house. I had planted over there, but there was extra over there, so we brought some over here to plant. And there's the trumpet vine. It's always slow to go, but anyways, so these are the other pansies and some more petunias. So anyways, and look, my lovely lilacs are getting ready to bloom. Lilacs is one of my favorite flowers. So let's go look at the garden. Also, I have all of these lovely poppies that are getting ready to pop up and bloom. And I always tried to grow poppies at my other house, but they never came up. So as far as I can tell, that one is yellow, but there's so many lovelies. My husband almost cut them down with the lawnmower because he thought that they were weeds. And they're kind of out of control, as you can tell. So I do need to replant some of them, but we'll get there eventually. So over here, and when we moved to this place, it was winter time. So I didn't know what was coming up. And so I did see some irises. So we have some irises. And I'm pretty sure that this is another combine right here. Right here. You see all these irises. And I was told that those are service berries. So, and then we have this other white lilac and then another purple lilac. And I'm going to be doing a video here shortly on the plants that are edible that I can forage. So, the garden tour. And this little garden bed right here, where the wood isn't, there's 25 asparagus crowns. They are the Jersey Giants that I ordered from Stark Brothers. And pardon that mess right there, but there's another 25 asparagus also planted over there. That is one of those spots that I need to get cleaned out. So here is the garden. This is probably, like I said, it's the biggest garden that I'm going to be having. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I've already done some planting. So a while back I planted in these some cabbage and some broccoli up in the greenhouse in these clear totes. And I see what looks to be, I think it's cucumbers coming up right there. So, and then I transplanted some top soy into this big one, and I had it in my mudroom and I brought it outside. So there's some top soy growing in those. I wanted to transplant all of these, so eventually that'll get done. But I've been working on so many things. So I have some, there are some flowers, or not flowers. Okay, so you can see right here, what did I plant there? See, that's a bad thing about not putting names. I'm so bad about that. Anyways, so I have, along here, I do have some, if you can see them coming up right there, there's some beets coming up. And I did plant some broccolis right here that were in a part of this, but it does not look like they're a lot happy in that soil environment. But some of them were kind of small when I planted them, but these ones, excuse me, I skeetered on me, were still happier being in this soil. So it does look like I need to add some fertilizer to this. So let's go over here on the other side where you could see better. I don't know if you could see those little tiny, right there. Oh, the mosquitoes are out this time of year. So I planted those, sorry, mosquitoes give me, clematis here. And on this one, I'm hoping it makes it, because on one of this one right here, down on the bottom, the stalk kind of got broken open. So anyways, hoping it makes it. But on this bed right here, there are some, I tried to plant as much as I could, but I have beets in a row. I have some radishes, and I have some carrots. Then I have a row of broccoli, a row of cauliflower, and right down the middle right there, they're barely just coming. Sorry, my camera shut off. So anyways, I have some more peas in the middle here, and I'm going to plant some corn for the peas to climb up in this as well. And then I also do have that outside row, I believe it's broccoli. And then I do have some more carrots. Carrots have not come up, so I'm not sure that they're going to. I do see maybe some over here, or some, might be some Swiss chard on this side. And then some more beets over there. You can barely see them. Let me see. See right here. Anyways, so my garden is still just in the beginnings of being planted. So I'm working hard, but I'm also doing other things. As you can see over here, got the rototiller out. We moved the piggies, so I was cleaning up that area. And then making a new hoop coop for the meat birds that I have. So down here in the garden I have, so on this end And I'm going to have more because I need to plant some more. Well, not plant. I do see one potato plant though. Anyways, so I have about 4 rows of potato plants right here. Only 1 row of onions, but I have one more row of 100 onions. I got 200 more onions to plant. I think it's 5 rows of corn over here. And then also some of the other things. Look, we have wild strawberries. They come up. And I also planted strawberries, but still have all these lovely irises that will be blooming soon. Everything is always a work in progress when you're first starting out. Getting your gardens going, planting the flowers you want, and herbs and whatnot. So over here I have planted you can see right here, I planted the blueberry bushes, and as you can tell, this needs weeded. I brought a pot of mint, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to just do a container garden for the mint, because everybody knows mint spreads like wildflowers, but wildflower. But anyways, I got some more. There's some wild geraniums, some violets, and lots of grass that don't need to be there. And back here, I have this vine, and I dug it up, and I need to transplant it before it gets too bad, because I didn't want it growing up the side of the house. But look at all this lovely rhubarb coming up. Happy about that. It's just all over right here. When I make another video about what's here to eat on our property, I will show. There's another vine or plant I'm not quite sure of that I need to find out, but let's go look at the strawberries. I got a strawberry patch. The kids helped me, when my great nieces and nephews were here, they helped me plant. Look, got some succulents too coming, and some service berries. Let's go over here so we can see strawberry plants and some other stuff, because my garden is just not contained in one area. I was trying to do wherever I had space. So we'll start up here. Sorry, taking you on a walk so you can see everything. Hopefully my camera don't shut off again. Look how green everything is. Definitely tell it's springtime here. So this is what I knew to be a lilac tree. But now I'm looking at it and it's not. So now I have to try to remember what it was. And this was a plant that I brought from my other house, but I was for sure it was a lilac tree, but it sure doesn't look like that. Anyways, I'll figure it out. I plan on some nasturtiums in here with this. But while I'm over here, I'll come over here to this little plant, and I hope it's not poisonous, because I have children. I really need to find out. But what this is, I'm thinking it might be a hop, but I'm not sure. People that used to live here, well, a long time ago anyways, planted the hillside, and you can see some irises up in there. So I'm really not sure what is all planted up in there. But I guess I will find out shortly, huh? Because there's still things coming up. Look, I have wild yarrow. I had a seed package of yarrow, and I was going to plant it in the herb garden, but now I won't have to. So last weekend, when it was raining off and on, I know this is an apple tree, but I don't know what kind. And I planted some beans underneath that, some bush beans. And over here, I planted a 50-foot row of sunflowers. Oh, I'm so anxious to see what that looks like. I think that's going to be awesome. And I have more sunflowers because I want to extend it. So I'm sure that is either apple trees or they're choke cherries. We will find out. I didn't really get a chance to see what bloomed, or if it did bloom. I don't remember seeing it. So over here in this spot is where we planted 50 strawberry plants. So this is my strawberry patch. And hoping, most of them look like they're doing pretty good. They were all bare root when I ordered them, and they came in, sorry, mosquitoes again. So they all look good. But, yeah. So this is my, oh, I see a strawberry that didn't get in there. It might have been a wild strawberry. Anyways, my, garden update. I also have these that were here. And so many aspens. They're not supposed to be where they're at. So we've been trimming those down too. But I'm sure this is another berry bush. So I'll be trying to find out what that is. Okay, so anyways, when it rains, it gets muddy, when they use it for a while. We did keep them in this green pen, and there's some wire on the outside that I've tied to it. I'm pretty sure they're not big enough to fit through these, but just to be sure, we made sure we put the wire on the bottom of it. So anyways, I will come back and hopefully do another video tomorrow. on that foraging stuff, and I have been wanting to do some challenges. Have not been able to make those videos. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you an update and let you know how things are going. So I hope everybody's doing great, and you're all getting your grow on, because I am sure trying to. So hope to see you again on the next video. We'll talk to you soon.